First of all, a little bit about the Central Arkansas game. I thought our young men played extremely hard with a lot of passion. I thought the student body was extremely loud, and our kids really enjoyed that and enjoyed I thought the football team, Central Arkansas, I knew they were very talented when we were going to play them. I know they're a FCS team, but a lot of those kids have played for 3 years and were extremely big and athletic. I thought that our guys played really hard. You know, we gave them kind of let them back in the game a little bit, but then it turned into a battle and we just kept fighting. And I've been very, very pleased with our effort and our intensity to sustain for 4 quarters. And that's a credit to our players and to our assistant coaches getting that done. This week's game, Fresno State, fast, and even faster. Excellent quarterback. He'll be drafted, I would imagine, in the first couple of rounds. Heck of a player. Has played now, I think, started for him for maybe all 4 years, but I know he started for 3 years straight. And they're talented on defense. Have an unbelievable safety, number 13, who's one of the best safeties you'll see play. And very good football team. Tim DeRuiter, their head coach, is an excellent coach. He's a defensive guy, but he's got that offense humming, and they're doing a very good job. It's going to be a very tough contest for us, and I know our kids will be ready to play and excited about playing the game. So I'll take any questions at this time.
So how do you deal with that speed?
Hopefully they sprain their ankles getting off the bus. We have to, last week game gave us a little bit of a feel for it, a little bit of the high-tempo offense, a little bit of the spread offense. We have to do certain things to negate them being able to catch the ball and run. We have to be able to harass the quarterback, the same things you always do. And we have to be able to tackle in open space and know where your leverage is. That's going to be one of the keys of the game, is tackling those guys. Don't let them get in the open field enough times where they can use that speed. So we got to get them before they get started.
Have you dwelled much on last year's game at Fresno?
No, I haven't. That question's been asked to me a lot. In any competitor's mind, it's in the back of your mind. If it's not, then you're not a competitor. And I know it's in the back of our young men's minds, and I know they'll use that to help them motivate themselves. I do not look at it as a revenge game or anything like that. I think when you get into revenge, all you're doing is getting mad, and that's not focusing. It's about executing what we do well better than they do it, and playing with all the heart you got. And I think what happened last year, I think that also makes you probably focus a little bit better, because you know they're really good, and you don't want to get embarrassed again.
They have a lot of talent in the return game.
Yes, they do. Right. Yeah. Isaiah Burse is good. He's really good. They had an all-out block on last week, so nobody blocked for him except for 2 guys. He literally made 8 guys miss. He's really good. So we need to not punt. We just need to go score every time. So we'll do that. We got to take care of our kickoff situation, which we keep working on, and hopefully we thought we had it improved last week, and they busted one on us, but we fixed it. We kind of stopped the bleeding, so to speak, but we've got to completely shut that out and get some N20s on kickoff coverage.
How happy you been with your pass rush through 2 games?
They have harassed the quarterback. We had a sack called back. But in reality, I'm glad it was called back, because the next play we had a pick 6. We harassed the quarterback. He made some plays. I think he's feeling pressure. Of course, I'd like to have a few more sacks, and we're just barely off here and there. But when you go watch the film, he's having to move his feet. He's having to step up in the pocket. There's a difference in sacks and harassing. So I don't think the pocket's always been just clean for the quarterback, which is good. But we need to get to the quarterback more. Now, Fresno, the style of offense they play, how quick they get rid of the ball. He hasn't really been, I don't even know if he's been hit in the first 2 games, to be honest with you. And he's a really good athlete. But we've got to find a way to hit him or make him feel uncomfortable, there's no doubt. If not, he'll be able to make plays, because he can just flick it. Come watch warm-ups. You'll be amazed how good his arm is.
How do you feel Addison played in his second game?
I thought Addison played real well. Made some good big plays for us. The way their offense was styled, he didn't have as many run-fit situations like he did in the first game, but he played good in open space and made some good plays and was around the ball and did a lot of good checks and helped us out. I thought he did well.